Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have ChaseR392 in his STA-2 on Murovanka in an encounter battle. Tier 10, Tier 9, Tier 8. Low tier medium and a very soft skinned Japanese medium. 90mm gun on the tank, which is not bad. It's a fairly quick reloading gun. It's got it give you some pain. I think it's a 240 alpha. But the Japanese mediums are very thin skinned. And the gun is not 100%. I mean, it's accurate, but I don't think it's really great. Okay, it's been a long time since I played the Japanese mediums. Actually, when I did, try to go down this line and got the STA-2, I really didn't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. In mediums, before I really started concentrating on getting better, I was just being stupid and playing, and so I really struggled in them, and it was very frustrating, and I stopped. And eventually, someday I'll go back, but I just don't know when. Anyway, Chaser spawned over here in the north. Like I said, it's an encounter. He's headed towards the magical forest. Chaser, take it away. I think I might have gone down, tried to get down, hauled down here, Chaser. Yeah, we can't. All right. Anyway, I think I would have gone down into the lower valley here, simply for that reason right there. You got tracked, and yeah. All right, we're in a fixed camera. I don't know what was going on with that, but anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, down here where you can kind of use your hull and your gun depression, that'll be much more advantageous for you. There's that CDC. You got a nice critical shot, tracking and some damage. He gives you a little salute. And now he's down. Alright, so we got somebody on base. You're over here with your defender. Looks like you got a Panther and a Mill 1 over here. Panther 2, okay. T-32 it looks like. Yeah, you're not going to get through the hole or the turret of that Mill 1, not with this gun. Maybe if you load the heat, but otherwise I'm not even sure you could on that, because you're okay trying to get the side. I can see that. So we got what, 240 with the 212 penetration. And what, 275 on the heat. So anyway, he took a shot from T-32. Looks like you were able to give some back to him. Yeah, I would have pushed up a little bit quicker here. Maybe over to the, maybe up over here, where you could kind of get some side shots in these guys while they're busy dealing with your defender and your Gag Tiger. Sneak around them, see if you can get some shots into the side. But it looks like you're trying to do that. There's that T-32. He's opened up for you. There's a nice shot in the side of him. Now he's down. And the Mill's making a runner. He's out of here. Let's see if you can get a shot on him. Oh, well, he's down. No biggie there. Got an EBR in your backfield that's just wreaking some havoc. There goes the Artie. He's making a runner. Not going to get a shot on him. Well, he's down anyway. Alright, so your LT-432 is over there with you. You got a Skoda T-50. And Charian, you guys have basically won the flank, so now it's time to go back and help the base. Still got that EBR 105 running around here somewhere. He's in the buildings. I think I would have kept pushing, to be honest with you. It is hard to... Those tanks are hard enough to shoot as it is. especially when they're dodging in and out of buildings. It's sometimes next to impossible. You could have gotten a lucky shot, to be honest with you, but I think you're better off to just focus on another tank. Let the 432 maybe take on the EBR. Oh, we got a T10 over there. There's the bat chat, and he's down. Alright, so you guys have taken over the base, which is good. Playing a little cautious here, which I can understand. I mean, it's a very thin-skinned tank. Oh, that tortoise is ripe for the picking. That tortoise is ripe for the picking. Alright, so here, just something I've kind of noticed, and I've seen it on some other players, and it's just a technique thing. The Pipper, I always try to keep it where I know the enemy's going to be, so that even if I just a snapshot off at that guy, it might have saved me from getting a shot from him. That way you just pop up, you shoot, and you pull back. By the time you get your gun down on him, he had already fired off at you. All right, so here we go. You can't take too many of those hits. Now, there's that tortoise again. I think, yeah. See, now I would have been coming up. I play a lot in the third person. All right, so I mean, I would have been coming up, seeing that where I can get a nice shot, side shot on him, and would have kept heading up this way. And I might even auto-aimed on him, to be honest with you, because he's so far in the open, and he's going to give you a nice wide shot. I might have even auto-aimed, just pulled up till I saw my Pipper go down and fire a shot and fall back. Chances are, yeah, he hadn't reloaded yet, so I think I could have gotten. I think he could have got that done. And really, he's one of the guys you got to worry about. Alright, well, that WT just fired, so he's out in the open, so he would have been a good target for you. Alright, so you got 3 tanks on base, and only one of them is 100%. You got a 70% Tiger-2, and your T-30 is failing fast. Tortoise is coming in. You got a Mauschkin over here. You've got a defender trying to come in from the backfield. Your Skoda T50, he's not really being too helpful right at the moment. Alright, here comes the Mauschkin. Can you get a shot on him? I would have pushed up a little bit so I could use my gun depression. Hit that side shot, there you go. The T-30 blocks you, which isn't good. Another side shot into the Mauschkin. There you go, there's another one. Alright, let's take an assess of what we've got going on here. Alright, so Tiger-2 is down. T-30 is moved off base. And there's your Emil, right? I don't even know where the Centurion's at. He is behind you. So you are the only one on base anymore. And so at this point, you should be getting out of here, to be honest with you. There's another shot. All right, at this point, what you need to do is you need to head out this way. Head out this way. Get off base. Get on the other side of this hill before he decides to take a shot at you. All right, you've done all the damage you can do to him right now. Hanging around for your reload is just giving him time. And right now he seems to be focused on this Emil, so you have the ability to escape. He's not going to be able to cap out. There's only 2 of them alive, right? So Udez over here with the Skoda T50, if he would get off his butt, could get over here and take care of him, and that would leave you guys to take the Mauschkin down. That's just, just some, you've fought hard enough, and now you're the only one on base, and you can't go toe to toe with him. So that would be what I would be doing. And now he's spotting you. He's eyeing you now, and there you go. So I think, like I said, had you pulled up, taken that shot, even on the run, taken that shot and gotten over here, you would have focused on the T30. That would have allowed you in the email to kind of do some damage. Plus the Centurion's still back there. He's back here, and he's 77%. I mean, it just, you hung in the fight too long, basically. And we've all done it. It's just something you got to get used to, and you got to know when it's time to turn tail and run and fall back. So anyway, let's see how we did on the game plates. So you got a Master Second Class, Fire for Effect, 78,792 in credits, 1,408 in experience. 2,020 in damage with 0 kills. It gives you a base of 853. Oh, sorry. Let's go back. You fired 10 shots, 9 hit, 8 pen. You got 995 in assistance. Detail-wise, you made some good credits and you made some good experience. So, all in all, not a bad game. I think it's a perfect example of inexperience in the tank, and trying to stay in the fight too long, staying in the battle when you really should have turn tail, run, let the bigger tanks take on the bigger tank, and this tank excels in sniping from behind and moving around and getting side shots on that. You had some really good side shots on that Mauschkin while he was busy taking on the bigger tanks. Once the bigger tanks were done, once you heard that last tank explode, it was time to get out of there, and it was time to run. So anyway, a pretty good game, Chaser. So ChaseR392 in his STA-2 on Murovanka in an encounter battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. We greatly appreciate the support. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. Bonsai Duck out.